All right, guys. Jenny's got the sauna cabin rolling, so I'm not wearing my jeans. I don't care if I look like a dork. Alright guys, I'm heading to town to get some materials for the bathroom build. I like to make some good progress this week. We've been slacking a little bit. Now we're going to hit the bathroom hard to get that shower done. And we got to get some framework done for the bathroom to frame in the bathroom and the ceiling and stuff so we can carry on. So we'll see you in town. I'm not going to record while I'm driving on the main road. You know, 2-tracker is one thing, but we're on the main road now. Nobody's around. But yeah, not gonna be distracted driving. So we'll see you when we get into town. So guys, when we think about off-grid, you know, there's many different interpretations of how off-grid life should be. But we are more of modern off-gridders. We use many of the services here. We obviously have to buy fuel, groceries. You know, when I say fuel, I mean gas or even liquid propane. You know, we grocery shop just like everybody else. One of the other services we use too is recycling. The county here has recycling, so we bring our plastics, cardboard, stuff like that, so we're not wasteful and not hurting the environment any more than we have to. So recycling is typically the first place I pop in real quick, drop off our recycling, and then we head into town and get some more stuff done. Hey guys, when we go to town, we make sure that we multitask and we get everything we can done. Sometimes we have to upload videos in town and use public Wi-Fi services. I'm mentioning all these services that we use, guys, is and it's going to lead us to our sponsor, is Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN service, a virtual private network. We make sure we use a VPN from Surfshark. It provides us with a lot of peace of mind. Whether you're off-grid and you upload videos in town, or if you're a traveler, say you're retired and you're traveling around the country and you use a lot of these free Wi-Fi services that are provided to you, you need a VPN service. And Surfshark is the company you should use to do that. Everything you upload, download, or search for on the internet, the virtual private network, the VPN, encrypts all this information, making it so you're untraceable from any hackers or any threats on the internet. Another thing I could do while Jen's in there shopping and we're on the public network and I'm uploading videos is I could go through our banking. I could pay our bills. I could do all that stuff. And with the VPN encrypting all that information, I don't have to worry about someone stealing it. We all know we have a lot of electronic devices. One great thing about Surfshark is you have unlimited devices you could hook up to it. Another great thing about a VPN from Surfshark, guys, is we have friends that are traveling right now out of the country, and we watch shows and we talk about them, and they could not currently watch their shows on Netflix and different streaming services because they're out of the country. Well, if you have a VPN service like Surfshark, you can log in, change your location from where you're currently at. Say you're overseas or say you're down in Mexico. You can change your virtual private network to say you are in the United States. That way you can log into your accounts and watch the shows that you're used to watching. Surfshark is giving you 83% off and 3 free months right now if you go sign up. So go check out their services. Check out the link in the description box below and use our code to help you get a great deal on Surfshark. Thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. These videos are not possible without sponsors like them. Thanks for watching this video on how we protect our information when we're online and we're on the road. Now that we're done with that, let's get back to the cabin and work on some projects, all right? Knock out a couple of these boards that aren't doing anything. funny. Stop. Come on. There's jagged metal everywhere.
So sweaty.
Yeah, because I'm working hard. I don't just sit at a desk and play on my computer like you do all day.
I'm playing. You're right. How'd you know? It's exactly what I'm doing.
Come over here and work for a little while and you'll be sweaty too. Look at that. Now that's a bathroom right there.
I'm happy to come help. I've told you that, but you said you didn't need it.
Alright guys, I'm going to pound some nails out of these boards. That's not that exciting, right?
Diviso moles en una cuella de bonitos y subconitos usando ordenados prácticos. And cute has 3 angles less than 90 degrees. So always so cute with these little angles. What do you think?
Alright guys, what do you think of the shower, honey?
It's looking good. I'm excited for you guys to see the detailed stuff that I picked out.
Yep. And we did the plastic on the walls, and I ripped out all this surrounding lumber structure, which was none of it was supportive. So we're gonna build our little.
Now you guys can see how it's gonna be now. It looks a little more bigger.
Yeah, you guys will see this is all gonna be part of the bathroom. We're gonna bump this wall out. So that's the big surprise. You guys didn't know how I was gonna make that work. We're not doing any fancy in the shower toilet.
No.
We're gonna put the toilet right here. It's just basically somewhere to use the simple potty at night, so Jenny doesn't have to go outside at night in the cold and dark. So, and you guys keep talking about giant exhaust fans. Well, I'm still using the outhouse for number 2s, and most likely Jenny is too.
Yeah.
So, not to talk about it, but yeah, this is just gonna be nighttime potty, and then or an emergency type situation.
And
you know,
then our house is right there.
Yeah, our house is only 30 yards away, so. So the shower is 32 inches by 44.5. That's the whole back wall. So this is the back wall. So we need 2 this size to stack on top of each other. And then I need 2 for the sides at least. I need to cut this little corner out where the curb's at. That goes where the curb's at.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I'll stay out of the way. I know it's small and that limited lighting.
all right, guys, that's about all I got in me for the day. I know it's not a huge accomplishment, but it's a little steps. And, you know, I'm not 100%, so I'm just trying to get a little something for you guys and make a little progress every day, even if it's just an hour or two here and there. So, yeah, that's the plan right now. We'll obviously go do the more intricate stuff up here. I'll figure out all this area, and we'll take this up to the top of the wall, obviously, and then we'll mud it or whatever we have to do all the seams and the screw holes. All right, guys, that's all I got in me for the day. Jen and I wanted to get a little something done today, but neither one of us are 100%. All right, guys. What I've decided to do is create a flat ceiling in the bathroom rather than having it slanted like it is. What that's going to allow me to do is run fans and exhaust pipes up in this little cubby. There'll be like a little 1 foot gap up there. So hopefully I have enough room for that. And yeah, I'm just kind of winging this even more so than usual, guys, where I'm doing one stick at a time, one board at a time. Gonna kind of piece it together. So let's hope it turns out okay. I will kind of explain what I did and why I did it when I'm done, because then I'll know why I did it. Alright, guys, I got parts of the ceiling and the outside walls for the bathroom framed up. Jenny is going to open up the water heater we have to see how that's going to vent. Alright, guys, I bought this style heater. It's different than the one we have. It's the same concept, but it's a different model than the one that we have in the bathhouse, because I saw this actually on Laura and Jay's bathhouse over at JLG Woodscapes. They have a nice bathhouse, so they had this one, and the primary reason I believe they got it was because this one allowed you to vent with piping. That was my intentions at first, but now that I have it out of the box, And I was just thinking, I'm putting a exhaust fan or an exhaust fan probably directly above this. If this vents straight up into the air and straight up into the exhaust fan, maybe I don't need to run 2 exhaust pipes out the cabin, out of the bathroom. What do you think, honey? Does that make sense? Like, I know, like, in real world stuff, I don't even know if this is supposed to be for inside. I don't even know if you're supposed to use this inside. It might be mounted outside, but why would I have exhaust pipe on it if it was supposed to only be mounted outside? So anyway, this one also has digital temperature, and the battery is the same exact battery connections. So we're not going to use this hose. Let's take this off of here if we can get it off. It has a regulator on it, of course. So let's go see where this can hang up.
You will die if you wish to die. You will die.
Oh, we've used it inside our bathhouse for 5 years. We haven't died.
You're not like running it all day long. You run it for like 5-10 minutes and then you're done.
Why would you put that outside? Like, it seems like it would get destroyed if you put it outside.
People mount them like outside of their campers or outside their little cabins, like underneath an eave, you know?
It says even the gas must be turned off at this water supply cylinder when the water heater is not in use.
Just depends on how hot it gets. Yeah, this is freaking like gonna be tight. I'm feeling like the only way we're gonna be able to make this work is to put the sink underneath this and like a pull-out toilet, like a composting toilet that pulls out. Because if you have a toilet right here, you're not gonna have any floor space. Like, you just dry off in the shower and then you walk out here into the thing, right? So guys, the only problem I'm having at all is that this is configured 180 degrees pointing the wrong direction. So if I wanted to mount it on the back wall here, the tabs would push the air towards the bedroom, and I want to push it towards the bathroom and out the wall. So the tabs need to be mounted on, instead of this wall, they need to be mounted on this. So I need to put a piece of 2x6 or something up in here to mount this to. Alright guys, that went pretty well. Easy peasy. Now I just gotta get electrical over here. So, right, here's the electrical. I couldn't mount it to this wall because, like I said, the discharge is over here. So now this discharge pipe will go right to this corner. And my thoughts, and I'm sure you won't like it, are that instead of running an exhaust pipe off of this, we could just, it's gonna go right up into the fan and suck it out anyway. It's not, the air is gonna be warm but not that hot, so we'll see.
And it's not like that's gonna run forever and stuff, right?
And we take 5-10 minute showers, so not like you're gonna become asphyxiated. That's why we're putting a fan in. I mean, I was gonna run 2 exhaust pipes out, but I don't think I'm gonna have room for that now. So hopefully that's the only thing we don't have room for, and that doesn't become the theme of this.
Should have built a bigger bedroom.
Anyway, should have just added 4 feet onto the bedroom, but we were trying to keep it simple, and sometimes simple complicates things because you get stuck. But anyway, we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be great. Let's get some stuff run here, and then I'll get the rest of the concrete board on the wall. We got all kinds of stuff to do, so let's go. All right, guys, so I hate this vent. I absolutely hate this stuff.
Why?
Because every time I've worked with it, it doesn't go on nicely, and it just rips. But not much of a choice. Hopefully they didn't do that out of order. Let's go put this in. Gotta make sure to put it in this way so the flapper's the right way. Just like that. Guys, I traced the circle. I'm just gonna do like a pilot hole here.
Guys, you think a squirrel can open this? Jason doesn't think a critter is gonna try to crawl in here. What? So yeah, we have to put some mesh or something over this, right? A squirrel's gonna crawl through this. Lift this up, no problem. I don't know what he's thinking. A little squirrel's gonna climb up in here and be living in our tube.
Well, I don't live in the tube. He's just gonna shoot through the tube. He's gonna live up in the crawl space area.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're heading outside to install this vent. I might be taking this back off at some point to paint it, but for the sake of getting this project done, I can take and paint it up there if I have to, and, you know, tape it off. So let's go outside. I'm not sure if I'm turning the generator off or you're gonna listen to it. We'll see.
Do you have anything to put over it right now?
Put over what?
No metal or anything to over the cover once we get it up there.
I can just tape it shut if you're that worried about it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get the ladder from the barn and let's get this done. Is it touching the raft? Is it going to be okay like that? Doesn't look too crooked or hang below the ceiling or...
I'm pushing as much as I can, but you'll be able to.
But I'm talking about the metal part, like the metal part.
No.
Is it hanging down too low?
I don't think so.
All right, I'm going to clip it on here the right way and see if it... All right, guys, we got her done. Nice little air vent right here for the exhaust fan. For the bathroom. It's tucked up underneath the thing so it shouldn't have moisture issues, tucked up underneath the eave. And this just opens when the air blows. So as long as the squirrel doesn't try to move in there. I would prefer it to have some grates inside too. Maybe there's something we can put in there. Figure it out. Can't put screen because I won't let enough air move. But yeah, there you go. All right, guys, there's our fan installed.
Good job,
You know,
Muffin.
thanks, making some progress. I'm happy. So, all right, this is all this new fancy wiring with these weird clips on it. I guess Mike at a cabin in 50 acres, he uses these a lot. So, we'll figure out. We can hook it up with 2 switches, one for the light and one for the fan. Or we could hook it up, I'm sure, to run all at once. We'll probably hook up 2 switches, no reason not to. So, all right. And this is gonna be, you know, tucked up, or, you know, I'll strap this up to the wall here so it's straight and goes out the wall here. I tried to put some blocking in here so these screws had something to dig into. There's no, I mean, it's plenty tight. Nice, I don't know. Can you come here for 1 minute? Thanks guys for watching this video. We appreciate ya. We appreciate our sponsor Surfshark. Without them, these videos are not possible. Don't forget, the link is in the description box below. Use our code to save 83% off plus 3 free months. I highly recommend you check out Surfshark and start protecting your online identity and information. Surfshark also offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out.